Do you like barre and do you like booty? Well then I have a treat for you. Hello and welcome to the Beautiful Beast Community class. I would like to begin by acknowledging that I'm based on the unceded territory of Teotihuaca, of the Huron-Wendat, the Mohawk, and the St. Lawrence Iroquoian peoples. This land was traditionally a meeting place, and my intention is to honor the Indigenous use of this land by keeping it a meeting place for the Beautiful Beast community. And my own personal act of reconciliation is to donate my disposable income to the Native Women's Shelter of Montreal. Please listen to your bodies. This is safe for prenatal, second and third trimester, postpartum, first, second, and third trimesters. And all you need is a barre. Okay, stop the video when you need breaks. That's it, except for Leland, because you're here in person. I mean, you can always take breaks too. All right, gonna press play in 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start on your mat, feet in ballet first. Roll those shoulders up and down, drop down your tailbone so your pubic bone is in line with your hips. Engage 360, breathe 360. Shoulders up and down. Roll it back. And roll it forward. 4, 3, we're getting that synovial fluid, less viscous to coat the joints to avoid injury. And you can demi-plie. In 3. 1, lift those heels. Now third trimester prenatal, first trimester post, so you feel free to keep those feet on the earth or to go and use the barre. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out to the right and up and right and up. Grand plie, except if you're in third trimester pre, first trimester post, then you're going to do a demi-plie. Everyone, knees right over those second or third toes. Other side. And I'm wearing shocks tonight. They are compression dance sock. I love them. The only thing is though, you have to add glue on the bottom to keep them sticky. For barre. 3, or dance. 2, 1. Stay down. Correct your other leg. Down. Shoulders down. Stack that rib cage over your hips. Lift up the right heel, right arm up. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2. Take it over to the right. Over. Passe. Up. Again. Good job. And up. And down. Over. Up. Over. Other side. Nice. Over. Now, Leland, I know about your traps, so you feel free to put those arms down on your natural waist and relax down, or even brava. Up. Over. Stay here. Turn those feet parallel. Wide-legged squat. And up. Booty back. And up. Except if you're pregnant or a DR, then you're just going to hinge from your femur head, neutral pelvis. Anyone else? You can do the anterior tilt up, as if someone's ski jumping off your back. Hear the music and intensify. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go over to your barre. Shoulders down. Demi-plie. First position. 4, 3. Nice. 2, 1. To the beat. 8, 7. Knees over toes, over your second and third toes. You can lift those toes, put them back down. Lift up the left heel and down, and up, and down. Demi-plie every time. Squeeze the glutes as if you're holding an imaginary piece of paper between the medius part of your bum cheek. Arm goes to fifth. Up. 2, 3, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Passe. Stay here. Arm off the barre. Arm back up on the barre. Lift that heel. And down. Gastrocnemius, soleus. Up and down. 4. Now, prenatal. First and second trimester, you can do this with both heels on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel down. Toe on the ground. Out. Sur le coup de pied. En avant. Again. En avant. And in. Fondue. Allonge. In. Out. In. 45 degrees. Out. In. Out. Leading with that adductor, that inner thigh, and adductor. Out. In. Out. In. Stay out. Pulse it. 2, 3. Just 45 degrees out from your body. Touch the earth. Down. Bit higher now. Down. Up. Down. Up. 4. More. 4. Now, if you have PSD, that leg is only going to go 45 degrees. Everyone, 45 again. Pulse it. Out. Dégagez. 3, 4, 5, 6. Grapefruit under that armpit. Touch the earth. Exhale. Try not to lean towards your bar. Inhale. Nice correction. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Long spine. Try not to sink down. I'm not seeing you sinking, Leland. I just want to say that as a reminder. Toe down. Touch all the way around. 5, 6. First arabesque. Come back. Touch. Little piqués. Touch like the floor is hot. Or imagine actually there's butterflies that you just want to pet. Again. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pulling that arm forward. And come back. En avant. 3, 4, 5, 6. This time, stay back. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here. Lift the leg. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Try not to have that hip open. I don't want to see that pubic bone. Up, up, up. Stay here. Bend in. Both hands on the bar. Pick up that right heel. Lift the leg up and down. Medial glute. Glute minimus. Up, back, up, back, up, back. Stay up. Pulse it. 8, 7. Now if this is too much, you can straighten your supporting leg. All right. Stay here. Parallel, parallel. External rotation, parallel. Attitude, parallel. 4, 2. Stay parallel. Pulse it up. Lift up your right toes. Make that leg parallel as well. Bend down. Flex the foot. 8. Now careful. Try to have both your shoulders come evenly towards the bar. What can happen is leaning towards your supporting side. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross your legs like you have to go to the loo. Cross. Back. Pulse. Pulse again. Cross. And pulse. Pulse. Cross. Pulse. Pulse. Cross. Pulse. 4 more. Cross. Squeeze those adductors, then hamstring, glute. Squeeze. Then parallel. So turn to the front so you can see it. That leg comes over, then it goes right back to underneath that asis. Back. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lengthen that leg out. Out. Curl. Out. Curl. Now, third trimester prenatal, first trimester postpartum. This can be a lot. So another option is right here, and you touch the earth and up. Touch. Up. And that can be for anyone. Out. 3, 2. Stay here. Up. 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 Can you hear the music? It's getting juicier. We're going to go down onto the floor. Yeah. Lengthen out that left leg. Push your bar out of the way. If you're prenatal, gently come down onto that back knee. If you're not prenatal, put those hands down. Everyone come down onto the right shin. Up. And down. Up. And down. Nice neutral torso and pelvis, Leland. Good. So just like Leland's doing, we don't want any sinking in that lumbar spine. No release of the abdominals. 360 engagement, 360 activation with those abdominals. With the breath. 3. Breath working in conjunction with the abdominals to protect the fascia. Stay up. Pulse it. 8. Squeeze the glutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, you're gonna cross your legs like you have to go to the loo again. Cross. Go right to the side. Touch the earth. Cross. I'm gonna move back a bit. I wanna make sure I stay in the frame. Cross, touch, in, and out. We're gonna add on. Keep this first part. In, cross, and touch. Back, and lift up. Again. Cross. Side. Take it back. Back. Lift the leg up. Down. In. Out. And back. And up. Down. In. Shoulders down. Out. Take it back. Up. Stay here. Go down onto your right forearm. 8. Now, third trimester pre. This can even be for second trimester pre and first trimester post. With the relaxant in your body, you're so flexible, and you might still have PSD. So leg can be super low. It can just go off an inch. Okay, everyone stay up. Up. Take that foot in. Take it back to the corner. Take it in towards your armpit. Now options here. Third trimester pre, first trimester post. Legs will come together, and then you can touch out on the earth. In. I'll show that one more time. Second trimester pre and post. You can come in and then out 45 degrees. And anyone can do this. You don't have to be on the prenatal or postpartum journey. But if you have your full range of movement and you're cleared by your pelvic floor physiotherapist, I want you to stay up. In. Out. Bit faster. In. 2, 3, 4 more. Music's picking back up, so we're gonna go do bar on the other side soon. 3. Half an hour goes by so quick. In. Stay out. Pulse it. Leland's like, I'm not so sure about that. And 3. Actually, she's not. She's awesome. She's been my client for years. Up. 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 Wonderful. Take that leg back behind you. Come down onto your feet now. Okay, third trimester pre, you can be right here or right here. Second trimester pre and post, you are right here. First trimester post, you are right here. You're the same as third trimester prenatal. Third trimester post, if you're cleared by your pelvic floor physiotherapist and anyone else, I want a full front plank. All right, everyone go onto your right. Sorry, go back down onto your forearms. Turn over onto your right. Options. Third trimester pre, first trimester post, you're right down on your hip, but you're pushing away from the earth to activate. 360 with those obliques. And you're still engaged around your pelvis. Second trimester pre-post, next level. Lifting up those hips. Hands on your pelvis for prenatal, waist for postpartum. Third trimester postpartum, anyone else? Up on your feet. ASIS, pointy part over ASIS, making that rectangle. Pushing away from the earth. Active feet. All right, take that left arm, turn over to the other side. Unless you're prenatal or postpartum, I want you to come down literally with your body weight and then shift over. If you're not, stay in the air. You got this. Up. Again, I'll show those options. Third trimester, prenatal, first trimester post, your hip is down on the earth, you're pushing away. Second trimester, pre and post, you are up on the base of your shins. Third trimester post, if you're cleared by your pelvic floor physiotherapist, you're up. Postpartum, hand around the waist. Prenatal, around the hips, unless you're first trimester postpartum, then you're around your hips as well. 8, 6, 4, 2. If you're not prenatal postpartum, you come back into a front high plank. Third trimester can join us. Postpartum, third trimester pre, you are on your knees. Same with first trimester post, second trimester pre and post. You are down on your forearms with those legs up. Everyone, you're gonna touch your shoulders. Touch, touch, no matter which one you're in. Up, up. Now I go on my fist because I have a cyst on my wrist, but if you don't have a cyst, flat hand against the earth, please. 3, 4, stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Everyone, pick up the right leg wherever you are. Right leg. Now left leg. Right leg. And left leg. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Touch those shoulders. One last time. And touch. 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 Push up into a downward dog. Beautiful work, everyone. Walk those feet in. Prenatal, postpartum, if you have DR, you hands literally slide up your legs and push off your quadriceps. Anyone else? You can roll right up. Unless you have DR, then hinge from your femur head. Grab a bit of water, especially, well, if you're thirsty, but especially if you're prenatal or breastfeeding. Okay. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to breastfeed, so I can feel it. Thank you for understanding. And up. Down. 4, 3, 2. Double time. Down, passe. Down, passe. Down, passe. Down, passe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Lift the heel, except if you're third trimester pre and first trimester post, then you have both heels on the earth and then you lift up the heels. Up, down. 4, 3, arm in fifth. 2, 1. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, squeeze the glutes, long spine, lengthen up that arm, say no, relax the traps, heel down, both arms in fifth, 3, 4, 5, 6, arm back on the bar, okay, fondue, touch the earth, fondue, sur le coup de pied en avant, so that means, literally the translation is the neck of the foot, which is your ankle. And up. I don't know why in ballet they said that. Coup de pied. And up. Down. Up. 45 degrees, everyone. 45. Lengthen in. Imagine I'm pulling your appendages, including your head, in all 3 directions. Well, 4 actually. Down, up, side, front. In. Stay here. And pulse the leg. Grapefruit under the arm, then take it back up in fifth. 4, 3, 2, touch the earth. Inhale, exhale. Try not to use just your quad. That's what's gonna wanna work. We wanna go under, hamstring, glute, abductor, abductor, adductor, abductor. 2, 45 degrees, pulse it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, piqué, randa jambe sur la terre, 2, 3, 4, try not to move those hips. Light, we're petting the butterfly. 8, that's not a euphemism, but it should be. Thanks for laughing, Leland. Back around, en arrière, 8, 7, 6. This is preparatory work for run de jambe à l'air. And back. 2, it's about that femur head with the ligaments. 5, I have a very good friend who, when she was 16, classically trained dancer, doing run de jambe à l'air, she tore her ligaments and she had to get a fake hip for life. So I always think of that. Yeah. Stay back. 3, 4, take that arm into first arabesque. Touch and lift. Inhale, exhale. Try not to let that hip open. It'll want to because you think, oh, I want to get my leg high. I don't care how high your leg is. I care about your pelvis. Up, down, up, stay up, long arm forward, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bend that leg in, en arrière, both hands on your bar, turn, lift that leg up, and down, up, and down, up, and down. I think I added this in the sun, my apologies, and 4, and 3, 2, 1, stay up, then pulse it 8. Now again, if you are pregnant or postpartum and breastfeeding, you're gonna be way more flexible. And if you have PSC, you're gonna wanna put that leg lower. You're still going to get engagement of those glutes and the hamstring group, even when your leg is lower. 8, 7, shoulders down, elbows towards the earth. Why? When we have them out, that can tense the traps. All right, parallel, parallel, attitude, parallel, attitude, parallel, attitude, parallel, attitude. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay parallel. Lift up your supporting toes. Bend on that supporting leg. But again, third trimester prenatal, first trimester post, it might feel better to be right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross like you have to go to the loo, and back, and loo, and back. I'll turn to the front so you can see loo, back, sorry, pulse, pulse, loo, back, pulse, pulse, loo. And the reason I want you facing your bar, especially if you're prenatal or postpartum, is to have that support. Because of the relaxin, you're so flexible, it's a lot to ask a prenatal and postpartum human to work on one leg. So that's why we want this literal support. 4 more. 4. Now that music's getting juicy. And down. Up. Good. Down. Up. Nice. Try not to lift up that right hip. Okay. Put down those toes. Now, prenatal, you're going to walk down your bar and put that back leg down. Everyone else, you put down those hands. Come onto your shin. Lift up that leg. Up. Down. Up. I'm just moving my bar so I don't feel claustrophobic. Up, down, cross the legs, cross, side, touch, cross, side, touch, cross, side, touch. Neutral pelvis, try to keep it as neutral as possible. When that leg goes to the side, hips might shift a little bit, like 25 degrees. We're gonna add on, cross, out, take it back, back, and lift, and cross, adductors, abductors, glute, hamstring. Now if that hurts your knee, don't go back. You'll just stay here, and then you'll do an extra leg lift. That's all you'll do. Again, in, out, down. Stay here, lift up that leg, up, go down onto your left forearm, hips shift 45 degrees completely. Now, third trimester pre, first trimester post, your leg might only come up an inch. That's okay. Go to where your body allows you today. Push away from the earth. Say no to get rid of that tension in your traps. Stay up, take it in, out to the corner, in, corner. Now, if you're prenatal, third trimester, first trimester post, you're gonna come in then touch down. In, out, in, and out. Second trimester, in, out 45. In. Everyone else, if it feels good to you and you've been cleared by your pelvic floor physiotherapist, if you're postpartum, then you stay up. Out. In. Out. In, out, in, stay here, pulse it, you're doing awesome. 8, I know, those glutes are whimpering. Up, 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 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg right back behind you, leg parallel, and curl it in. Because I want to make it even, because we didn't do this standing up. That's my fault. 3, 2, 8 more. Belly button in, neutral torso, neutral spine. Protect that lumbar spine. Stay here, pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tempo work. Down for 4, 4, 3, 2, sorry, after 1, down 3, 2, 1, back up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 3. Now the opposite, down in 1, 1, up 2, 3, again, down 1, up 2, 3, 2 more, 1. Now this kind of work is also awesome for luteal phase, second half, so the week before your period. Stay here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take down that leg, other leg out, and then curl, out, curl, out, curl. Keep going, and 4. Getting that knee as high as your pubic bone if you can, but options. 3rd trimester pre, 1st trimester post, that knee can be right on the earth and you can touch. You can even be off just 45 degrees for 2nd trimester pre and post. Stay up and curl it. 8, push, 7, 6, but if you don't have PSD, try to aim for that foot in line with your pubic bone. 3, 2, down for 3, up for 1, 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze your bum cheeks this entire time like you're holding that piece of paper. Down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, other way, down for 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, up, 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 and down, up, up, nice, Leland, suck in that belly button, stay up, nice, pulse it. 2, now because you told me about what's happening with your traps, I really want you to say no with that head and try to imagine those shoulder blades melting down your back. And lengthen the leg out. 3rd trimester pre, 2nd trimester post, you are going to go into tabletop. Actually, everyone go into tabletop. Everyone lift up their right leg, left arm out, up, up. Variation on bird dog, up, up, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out to the corners and back. I'm going to move to the side so you can see. Out, in, out, stay out, out, lift up, out, lift up. Inhale, leg is parallel, up, stay up, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come back to tabletop, other side, down, up, I'll turn back to the side, down, up, down, neutral spine, 4 more, traps down, shoulder blades melting down your back as that arm is coming forward, so those traps like to come up by your ears, try not to let them, especially if you're over a computer, books, stay up. 7, or if you're over caring for a little human, those traps are like our best friends. We want to relax them. Okay, out to the corners. Corner and back. I'll turn to the front so you can see. Corner. Back. Put your brain above that iliac crest. That's a round part of your hip. And then your posterior chain and anterior. All 360, I'm not going to lie. Out. In. Out. I want you to stay out. Out. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try not to stick out that right hip. In. 4. Relax that trap. I can feel my own tensing up. 2. Up. Stay up. Belly button in now. Make sure, especially if you have DR, that you're not pushing out with those rectus. The same goes for prenatal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything back in. Go over onto your side, onto your right side. Push away from the earth. And lift up that leg, lift. And down. Push away from the earth now. If you're pregnant, what you can do is put a small stability ball underneath yourself as extra support to the beat. 8, 7. We're just going to do a little bit of adductor and abductor, inner and outer thigh, before we stretch. 4. Make sure the elbow's right underneath your shoulder, Leland. Nice. Stay up, external rotation. Turn it out. Parallel. Turn it out. Parallel. Turn it out. Parallel. Turn it out. To the beat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now internal rotation, knee to knee, in. Flex that foot, come back towards it gently. Taking that over, that's to get in your piriformis, medial glute, and then release. Other side. We're gonna do more stretch, don't worry. That was just like a mini little reprieve. Up, down, sorry, up, and down, up. Now do the beat. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, stay up, external rotation, turn it out, parallel, turn it out, parallel. I've been doing more joint mobility work and I can tell doing this, my body really wants to do the full range of motion. It's interesting. 4 more, 4, and I always shied away from doing internal rotations, I think because I grew up as a classical dancer and I was a professional dancer. But body needs all range of movement. It does. Okay, come on down within reason. Internal rotation. Flex that foot gently. Only if it feels good. Good. Release. Come back onto your hands and knees. Lengthen the left leg back. Pull it in. Go into Kingfisher pose variation. So then, your left shin, we want it parallel with your mat, but I'm not there. That's just what we're aiming for. Then your hips come over, the back leg turns parallel, tuck the toes, lengthen out. That'll be for the psoas, and then for the glutes, come down onto your forearms or a bolster if you're pregnant. If you are not pregnant, come all the way down and do a little dance with your hips. That'll feel nice on the medial glute and the piriformis specifically. By nice, it might hurt a little bit. And don't be alarmed if strong emotions come up. Our hips are our emotional junk drawers. So anything that hurts, usually deep life hurts, we store there. So when our body's ready, it releases it. When we do this kind of work with the hips, sometimes the body says, okay, I'm ready, let's release it. So just honor it. If tears come, let her rip. If you want to yell and swear, do it. Just let it out of your body. Go onto your tush, other side. Aligning your right shin with your mat. Left leg back. Oh, that's a tight one this side. Tuck the toes, lengthen out for the psoas. Unless you have PSD, then be very mindful. That will be way too much. And then come over. Stay on your shins if you're pregnant. You might even, forearms. You might even want to stay up here if you're pregnant. Or sometimes I did it with a bolster underneath my clavicle, your collarbone. And if you're not pregnant, you can go all the way down and do a little dance back and forth with your hips if it feels good. Woohoo. Next exhale, lengthen the spine out, walk your hands up, tuck the toes, push your weight back onto your feet. Be mindful if you're pregnant, this might give you a head rush. And then hands slide up the legs. Literally push off your quads if you're pregnant or have DR. Otherwise, everyone else can roll up. One last big stretch. Give great energy to anybody in the world who might need it today. Send lots of love to all of those amazing female identifying humans in Iran. And then take enough energy for yourself. Hand stop at third eye for positive thoughts. Mouth for positive words, heart for positive feelings. Choose your place. And actually, I'm going to go back. Give love to everyone in Iran. Honestly, because I think there are some male identifying humans there who are fighting as well. And now take enough love for yourself, enough energy. Hand stop at third eye for positive thoughts, mouth for positive words, heart for positive feelings. Think of your place. Choose a spot that speaks to you and think of something you're grateful for today. I'm grateful I got to practice with Leland. Thank you, Leland. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, please write them down below, and please subscribe, like, comment. That really helps me out. And until next time, take good care. Bye.